Hi everyone, how are you? Renee here, and welcome to this week's Pick a Card reading. This reading is for the week of November 26th, roughly till about December 3rd or so. All you have to do is choose one of these three cards. Which one do you feel drawn to? Is it card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3? Once you've made your choice, you can click below on the timestamps and fast forward to your reading. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great week. Hi Group 1, so let's see what your first card is. For you we have Passion, and it reads, Passion is an inner flame that will keep you striving towards your vision. So that's going to be a key for you this week. Let's draw another oracle card from a different deck and see what else I can tell you about your week as we move into December. Okay, so for you, we have Yang energy, number 1. This is that masculine energy of Yang. And you can see that kind of in the image here with some fire. And it is number 1. So, it's interesting that there is fire in the Yang card, and Passion is your other card. So there's a lot of fiery, passionate energy for you this week, Group 1. So let's see what else I can tell you. So we'll get into the tarot. What else does Group 1 need to know about their week? Aside from all of that passionate, Yang, masculine, fiery energy. So first out, we have the Page of Coins, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Knight of Cups, and Temperance. With all that passion, make sure you are balanced this week, is that message of Temperance here, the final card. But we have a lot of cups. The 3 center cards here, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Knight of Cups, are all emotional, The 3 is celebrating. The Knight is romance, most likely. Temperance is saying just, make sure you're balanced. If you go out, drinking, dancing, whatever, don't overdo it. But first out, we have that Page of Coins. That could be an invitation. Let's see. Got the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, in the 10 of Pentacles, you're getting invited to do something this week, Group 1. Whoops. And at first, you're worried if you will have enough money to do it, or you're worried that you might not feel up to it, or you might feel like you don't have enough time for this fun. The cards are kind of telling you to make time for fun this week, Group 1, okay? There is fun to be had. We've got 10 of Coins and 10 of Cups. Joyful cards, cards of abundance, cards of good fortune, all right? The 4 tells us that, yes, you're being very careful with your time, your energy, with your physical energy, with your money, etc. And that's okay to be careful with it. You will balance everything out, is kind of what Temperance is saying. But I would say definitely consider any kind of invitations that are coming your way this week. We have 3 of Cups right in the middle, which it is a card of celebration. You and maybe several other people doing something to celebrate. Maybe you go out with friends and you meet a special someone, and that sparks passion for you. That would be this Knight of Cups coming in. This could be someone who's kind of wooing you. They're charming. They are kind of professing their interest in you. I was going to say undying love, but it might not be that at this point. It's maybe more of a physical attraction. Or it might be someone who is finally confessing their feelings for you, someone you've known for a long time. And that might be what sparks this passion here. I feel like there's passion in several areas of your life this week, Group 1. There's passion with friends and family. There's passion in romance. There's passion with something you're striving to do with your physical body, you know, dance, exercise, movement, anything like that. Let me see what else I can tell you. Yeah, we've got the 9 of Cups. There's the wish card. You've got a lot of wishes coming true this week, Group 1. Yeah, it looks like it's just full of many positive experiences, essentially. There's joy, there's romance, there's friendships, family, connectedness. You're connecting with other people. Your passion is high. Again, in more than one area is kind of what I'm feeling for you, Group 1. Let's draw maybe 2 more tarot cards. We've got the 6 of Cups. That's a card of nostalgia. And 3 of Swords. Okay, so maybe you're getting over a heartbreak or a heartache. Okay, you are kind of being asked to step outside of your comfort zone. If you've been a little bit of a hermit lately, since, you know, maybe you had a bad experience recently with work or self-esteem or a relationship or dating or whatever, or a friend upset you or a family member upset you. This is kind of a new beginning for you, Group 1. This week is a resurgence of trust and connectedness and relationships that are positive and balanced, okay? So don't be afraid that you're going to get hurt this week. Don't be afraid that you're not going to have a good time if you go out. Don't be afraid that there's going to be some kind of a conflict in your family if you hang out with everyone. It looks very positive for you this week, Group 1. So let's finish up with giving you a relevant number for your week. So we have number 9 for you, which is really interesting because we have 1 here and 9 here. So there's like new beginnings with the 1 or the aces, and then 9 is like reaching towards the end of something, and we have a couple 10s here. There's also another 9 there. I would say, first and foremost, look out for repeating 1s and repeating 9s. They're probably signs that you're making good choices. For you, I feel like it's probably a sign that everything's going to be okay. So if you see repeating 1s or 9s, just calm down, take a deep breath, and trust that everything's going to be okay this week. Things are going to turn out okay. Relationships are going to be okay. You're not going to get hurt. There isn't going to be a big conflict or a big dramatic scene with anyone. You know what I mean? So hopefully this helps you, Group 1, and I hope you have a wonderful week. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, Group 2. How are you? So let's see what your first card is. For you, we have energy, and it reads, with boundless energy, you can accomplish more than you ever thought possible. So you, Group 2, are going to have a really high level of energy this week. Let's shuffle and draw another oracle card for you from a different deck and see what else I can tell you. All right, I like this one for you, Group 2. And we have mending, number 52. Mending what needs mended. This card makes me think of relationships, mending relationships. But it might mean, you know, literal mending of, you know, clothing or fixing things around the house. It might be a combination of all those things. Let's see what we get with the tarot. If it is fixing things around your home or wherever you reside, getting your car fixed, getting a door fixed or fixing a door or whatever, just know you're going to have the energy to do it all, okay? Let's see what else I can tell you about your week with the tarot. So first out, we have 8 of Swords. We have the Knight of Coins, Queen of Swords, 9 of Coins, and the High Priestess. Okay, let me take a look at these, Group 2. All right, 8 of Swords, we've got Judgment, There's fear here. You're afraid of something. You're feeling stuck. You're afraid of something. There's a little bit of sadness here. Maybe you've been stuck in a particular emotion that isn't so favorable and you're trying to break free of it. With this Queen of Coins energy, what I'm getting for you, group 2, is to nurture yourself and take care of yourself. Also, since we're talking about energy, the Queen of Coins can be the physical body. This is telling you to get some exercise, essentially do something physical this week, whatever it is you can do. Deep clean your house, go for a walk, go for a run, go to the gym, do some dancing. Whatever it is you can do as often as possible this week, I think physical activity is going to be really good for you. And if you're setting a goal for yourself in regards to your physical, abilities or whatever, know that if you're patient with yourself and you're loving with yourself, you're going to reach those goals. Make them realistic and just know that you can reach them. We have Knight of Coins coming up next, which is saying slow but steady wins the race. Like, don't expect results right away. For example, if you're trying to lose weight or gain muscle mass or anything like that, just know that slow and steady wins the race. It's not going to happen overnight. It starts with daily habits, right? It's moving your body a little bit at a time, especially if you're recovering from something, a physical condition, a malady, a surgery or whatever. It's slow moving and you've felt trapped for a while. Maybe you've been sick or recovering from something, but just know that you will get back on track. And because your first oracle card here is energy, just know that you will be seeing more energy than usual this week, or more energy than you've had in the past few weeks. You're going to be seeing that this week. You are here. You are the Queen of Swords, male or female. You are independent. You are doing this yourself. You have to make up your own mind to improve something about the way you think about yourself, or to improve the way you talk to yourself and think about yourself. And with that comes the realistic goals, okay? Be realistic. Nine of Coins, it's another card. It could be another card of self-nurturing and feeling comfortable in your own body, comfortable in your home. Interesting how it's right underneath the mending card. And what I was tapping into before was, changing things around the home or fixing things that need to be fixed or changed. I feel like that's happening for you this week as well. Then we have the High Priestess, which tells us that you have a pretty high level of intuition this week that you need to trust, group 2. But let's see what else I can tell you. Yeah, there we go. We have strength. That's another key thing for you this week is that physical strength, but also that quiet, courageous strength that consists of, bravery and having confidence and being optimistic, We've got the Fool. Trying something new would be good for you this week. Mix things up a little bit. Get out of your comfort zone with all this energy you have. I think that's going to be really good for you as well. Let's draw a few more tarot cards. I want to see what's mending. Is it the way you think about yourself? I feel like that's probably the case here. Yeah, we've got the Sun. So for some of you, mending is going to be a parent-child type of relationship, whether it's you and a parent or you and a child. I feel like there's a relationship that needs to be looked into this week with that Sun card, okay? Let's do one more tarot card. We've got Queen of Wands. So I feel that that's kind of the energy you're moving into. A more open, positive, energetic, sociable type of energy. We start out here with Queen of Coins, paying attention to your physical body and that energy and doing something with that energy. Queen of Swords, having strength, confidence to move forward, to follow up on decisions. And then the end of the week marks this Queen of Wands type energy where you're feeling very much sociable and you're wanting to connect with and, get along with other people and mend relationships. So that's the focus there towards the end of the week. All right, let's roll a die for you and see what number is relevant. And for you, no surprise, number 4. For me, it's a number of security. Okay, so what you're striving towards is physical strength, security in all levels, right? But mainly it looks and feels to me like it's physical strength and security. And also inner strength and courage plays a part in all of that. Pay attention to repeating 4s. I feel like for you, if you see repeating 4s, it's your spirit guides and your angels perhaps telling you, keep going, keep going. You're doing good, keep going. All right? I hope this helps you. Hope you have a great week. Bye. Hello, group 3. Let's see what your first card is for this week. So for you, we have friendship. When individuals with common bonds cross your path, friendship is discovered. I love that. So it will be a week of perhaps new friendship or connecting or reconnecting with friends you've already got in your life. Let's see what else I can tell you with a different oracle card deck. All right, group 3. I like this one for you, and it is Truth Be Told, number 14. Okay, this card to me is all about being honest with yourself, mainly, okay? Being honest with yourself and recognizing maybe what you're doing that is not good for you or negative. Maybe you've been lying to yourself about a relationship or a friendship. Maybe you need to let one go, and that will open the door to allowing another friend in your life. You know what I mean? But let's see what we get with the tarot. But so far, that's what I'm getting. Interesting, too, I just noticed the owls on both of these. There are owls, which is a symbol of wisdom. So you have the wisdom to make good choices in regards to who you allow into your life. Okay? All right, let's see what else we get with the tarot. We have the World. What a great first card, group 3. Love it. 5 of Wands. The Moon. 4 of Wands. And the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Well, let me put it this way. If I were to tell a story about what's happening with you in a friendship or a relationship, it would look to me like maybe you have a new friend. Recently you've had a conflict. There are things you don't know about each other yet, but you give each other a second chance, and it's going to take some work in order for this friendship to grow. And if it's a romantic relationship, friendship is still a part of that. Okay? So let's see what else I can tell you. The World is a new beginning. It's an ending and a new beginning. And we've got Queen of Wands. So I feel like with these two cards, it's kind of saying this person is someone new coming into your life. It's kind of what I'm feeling. It's a new friendship. It's a beginning of a friendship. And he or she might be very fiery. They might have a fire sun sign or moon sign. That's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They just might be more outgoing than you. Maybe you balance each other out. Maybe you're really quiet and they're really loud, or vice versa. Maybe this is you. But you're very different is kind of the vibe I'm getting. And that's what makes you such a good pair, is you balance each other out. Now we've got the conflict here of the 5 of Wands. And we've got the Hermit and the 8 of Cups, leaving something behind. I feel like this is talking to you about leaving a friendship behind that's no longer serving you. It's someone who maybe you just incessantly have conflicts with, or they're constantly hurting your feelings and making you feel like you're left out, okay? I feel like if this is happening, then perhaps you do need to leave this friendship behind. And that just gives your life all the more room to welcome this new friend in, if that makes sense. So get rid of things, maybe walk away from people who no longer serve you, who don't treat you right. We've got the Moon. We've got the Queen of Cups, because you are highly sensitive. You're definitely sensitive. You're also highly intuitive. And I feel like you know deep down what you need to do. Okay? Letting go of a relationship and then welcoming a new relationship and allowing this new relationship to grow. Doesn't matter if this person has been a friend of yours for 20 years. If they're hurting you, let it go. The person you're becoming friends with, or maybe you're more recently, befriended, maybe they're going to become a best friend. I mean, I can tell you, at my age, I've learned you can meet a best friend at any age. At age 10, 30, 50, doesn't matter. You can meet a best friend at any age. And they come and they go with the tides. You have a friend for a while, and then you drift apart. You have another friend, you drift apart. Sometimes you need to drift apart. And in your case, you might want to think about that, especially if a friendship is really just bringing you down and making you feel bad. Okay? We've got stability here with this new friendship. The Four of Wands, I love that. We've got the Eight of Coins, which is kind of telling you, yes, it's going to take some work. It's not perfect. They're not perfect. You're not perfect, but it's going really well. It's going to keep going really well. It's going to grow to the point where you do trust each other. And it says right up here, you have common bonds. You're going to be crossing each other's paths, and you have common bonds. You have things in common. Okay? So be honest with yourself. Do you want to hold on to something that just isn't working, or do you want to welcome the new, right? Let's see what else I can tell you. Yeah, 10 of Wands. I feel like we're getting into regular work now, and 7 of Cups. There's some really good things happening for you in your area of work or employment. I feel like maybe there's a new exciting opportunity coming your way, a few things you're going to be choosing from, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a lot of work, okay? And yes, you're going to possibly be in charge of this new thing. It might be your own business, or maybe you're getting a promotion or something like that. But it looks like moving towards the end of the week, there is at least one or more opportunities kind of presenting themselves to you in the area of work or career or school, perhaps. So I love this. Let's roll a die for you. And we have number 9 for you also. So repeating 9s for you is going to be significant this week, group 3. I feel like for you, the 9s are telling you to start fresh. It's time for a new beginning. Keep moving in this new direction. Give this new person a chance. Let the old go. Okay? Be honest with yourself about these relationships and embrace this new beginning. So keep an eye out for those repeating 9s. That's kind of when your guides and your angels are telling you, keep moving forward and welcome this kind of new friendship, this new beginning. Okay? Hope this helps you, and I hope you have a great week. I'll see you next time.